Hello everybody, my name is Jonathan Wolf, and welcome to my Let's Play for Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1. But unfortunately, Cortex has our girlfriend, Tawna, which is also named Bandicoot. Yeah, I don't know. Well, at a checkpoint, so if you die, you will spawn back here, which is something you don't want to do because, yeah, the objective of this playthrough is to go for 100%, and if you know anything about this game, more specifically the original version on the PlayStation 1, is that, yeah, this game is hard. 100% of this game is really difficult. And I like it that way, damn it. Yeah, controversial opinion. Crash 1 is actually my favorite game of the trilogy. Of the Naughty Dog Crash trilogy. And I'll be honest, I have no idea why. In this little backtracking area. And yeah, Crash 1, level 1, we are already backtracking. And yes, get used to that, because there's one thing that this game loves to do, or these games love to do, is making you backtrack. Don't even get me started on the future games. Look at you, Crash 2. Look at that face. That's a face only a mother could love. Or a mad scientist, considering he was created by a mad scientist. Let's go invincible once again, and let's just run and kill everything. Like skunks, you know? Skunks. The most popular jungle animal. And carnivorous plants. Anyway, here we have Tawna, which we can't save. I guess it's a apparition. By pressing triangle, you can actually use a super password, which you may have to remember, which you gotta remember all those symbols in that order. But since we have a memory card, a totally legit memory card on a totally legit PlayStation 1, we're gonna save our game. Great, but you missed 3 boxes. That's sad. I mean, it's better than the Insane Trilogy, where if you fail to get a color gem and you end the stage with all the boxes, it says great, or almost perfect, but you died. Okay, so right here we got a native. Yeah, a native. So yeah, let's see how many boxes we missed. I estimate we're gonna miss 8. Or 9. I'm gonna go with 8. Oh wow, I was right. Also, if you're a PlayStation fan, you may actually recognize this level in another PlayStation game, Uncharted 4. Yeah, this level was actually the level you played with Elena in back in the house. So that's pretty cool. Where you try to beat Elena's high score, which you can't do for some reason. And, oh my god, I almost died twice. But there we go. I guess essentially your water level, because yeah, there's no swimming in this game, not until Crash 3. And yeah, this is like the most water you're gonna see in a level. World 1 is like very like natural, and also like you get these native camps. It's like untouched by civilization. But as you get to towards the end of the game gets more like machinery, which I actually really like that. Also, get used to not being able to get the box gems in like the first couple of levels, because yeah, they don't like completion, I guess. But then again, there's like a huge like portion of the game where you can get like color gem after color gem. He's gonna slam his stick, and then he's gonna spinning around, kind of like a bottle. And yeah, basically we have to avoid his stick and also witness at his beautiful butt crack that you see right there. Just jumping in 3 times. Watch Crash celebrate in probably the greatest celebration to a defeated boss ever, which makes this game superior because that celebration is not on the Insane Trilogy. So there you go. We now have the facts that this game is better. Or this version, at least. For some reason, after certain stages and after a boss, yeah, you will actually lose your Aku Aku masks. Whether you have, you know, 2 or 1, doesn't matter. Yeah, you will lose them. I guess, I mean, I do understand why, because every time you start a boss, you actually start with a gold Aku Aku. So, if you jump on a TNT, and you walk away a bit, you're actually going to hear that the TNT exploded a bit early. Well, as you can see, we kind of bugged the TNT, and yeah, the TNT that was in here where I'm standing, yeah, it's now gone. Now, even though you're invincible, if you get hit by obstacles that would usually kill you, like Tawna, you're actually gonna jump into the air, and I love how Crash is gonna be like, oh! But there's a bit of an issue with saving after you get a gem, or more specifically, a color gem. Which I hope I don't get to show, but only explain. Just got 6 lives for completing this. And Bria will just explode to another plane of existence. AKA back at the castle, I guess. Back at Cortex's castle. But I've had an issue where I got a color gem, saved the game, turned off the game, and as soon as I booted the game back up, I actually had to redo that stage. But the thing is, I actually had the gem, like, collected. But yeah, basically, with this hog, you basically move left to right and you jump. And you have got to avoid everything. Like, which is something that I do not do, because I'm stupid. Now, unfortunately, we died after getting a checkpoint, so we have to go back to the map and retry again. But the hog's hitbox is actually a bit larger. Unlike a certain bear in a certain Crash game that is kind of infuriating to complete. Yeah, references to future games. Oh god. I'm gonna try not to make a lot of comparisons to the Insane Trilogy. Not to say that, you know, the Insane Trilogy is bad or it's too hard, but mostly because there'll be a time where I will tackle the Insane Trilogy. Whoa! But that's for the future. We have to focus on the present, and that is Crash Bandicoot 1 on the PlayStation 1. My favorite Crash game of the trilogy, believe it or not. Oh man, I can already tell the comments are like, how can you like this game? This game is so hard. This game is woke. Because that's the word that everyone loves to use. Which makes me cringe. Like, people cannot accept stuff, you know what I'm saying? And let's ignore the log, because we have Crash's awkward smile. He's like, oh. Obviously, this game suffers of what I like to call first game syndrome, where common issues are fixed in sequels and or remakes. I was gonna say re-releases, but no, not really. We just have to climb this very long tower. You get 4 one-ups, my god. Take to the middle, break this box. Don't be like SGB and completely forget about that box. You can actually spin away Wumpa Fruit, lives, Aku Aku masks, and even the tokens. So, yeah, you want to be careful with that. And not be hasty. Unless you're playing the Insane Trilogy, because there's a trophy for literally spinning away a 1-up. And the trophy's called, I meant to do that. Okay, so this part you want to be careful. You do not want to spin the monkey when he's spinning. Otherwise, you will die. Or you'll bounce off mostly to the sides and you'll just fall into the water. Now, I believe there's a 1-up underneath that that vine. But I'm not gonna go in there because I've died so many times going down there that it's not even funny. Yeah, there's no boxes, there's nothing. I believe there's just a 1-up, so yeah, don't even bother. And I don't know why I'm breaking all the boxes when I said that I was not gonna do that. Well, that's what I get. I don't actually get to beat the game, the stage, I guess. Well, that sucks. I just realized we're gonna end this video with another boss. Yeah, we ended the last video with a boss. Now we're ending this video with a boss. And look at this crazy guy. Or crazy kangaroo. Yeah, this guy's a kangaroo, not a dog. As I originally thought. I guess by the power of madness, you cannot just spin into him. Instead, we have to blow him up. Please don't take that out of context. And basically, this boss is all about timing, which I'm clearly not good at. Time ourselves and go. Also want to try this. Ah, damn it! It didn't work. So yeah, there's actually a bit of a funny bug you can do where if you fall into the water at the exact frame where you go into the yee, you will actually fall into the water, but then just jump out immediately out of the water, celebrating. It kind of reminds me of the drunk Sonic bug you can do in Sonic Adventure. In this episode, we're going to be starting with the Lost City, our first level where we can actually get a color gem. So let's get started. You can die. You can get shoved into the pit, into the watery pit, to the black watery pit. Amazing death, nice. All right, let's try that again. I swear I'm good at video games. Also, we hit the first checkpoint, so yeah, now we gotta be key. Now's where the game becomes Dark Souls. Because that's something that people don't compare this game to. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. The fact that you discover new stuff because of re-releases or remasters. That's pretty cool. Very few games actually give me that insight. Okay, now this guy can be a bit annoying because... I have no idea how I got hit, but I'll take it, you know? Crash, get up there. Ah! Ah! That was close. Also, fire. This is actually the first level where, if you're playing the Insane Trilogy, you have the stipulation of not dying. And I gotta say, I actually do love that they actually kept that rule in the Insane Trilogy as an homage to the original. And even though I've said on the first episode that I actually do like this game, in fact, it is my favorite of the Naughty Dog games, I can totally understand the frustration on other people. Let's say you are in Insanity Beach and you die on the box bridge at the end. And then you say, you know what? I can go back to the beginning and get all the boxes. Well, if you do that, well, you just wasted time because yeah, you'll just, instead of going to the level tally where it says great, but you missed this amount of boxes or you get a perfect, you'll just be kicked right into the map. Or you'll be kicked right back to the map, which it's definitely something that will happen to me. Oh my god, I just died. Okay, let's reload and I will see you back at the spot, I guess. That was a very stupid death. That was a very, very stupid death. Oh, stupid bats. Well, I have to die eventually, multiple times, for no reason. Video. And I did not jump. Okay, fine. Oh my god, I'm just not allowed to beat... I'm just... Yo... What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. The hard stuff, if I don't do it on the first try, I'm just gonna fail it multiple times before I finally pull it off. That is my luck, and that is the luck that you will expect when you go back to the... Oh my god. Ugh. Oh, come on! Oh my god. What is happening? Don't freeze now. Oh my god, I swear to god. Oh my god, we got a Tawna. We got a Tawna bonus round. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. Get me out of this place. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. And this is the first stage. I'm done, and I'm done at the first level of this video. Good lord. Oh man. And we did it. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. We finally did this stupid ass level. Now watch me. Now watch that I miss a box. Okay, I didn't. Cool. Ah. Okay, yeah, that's the stun that I was talking about when we are invincible. Crash will just jump up and be like, "Oh!" And you want to be careful when that happens because you will automatically jump. Also, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Wow. Oh my god. But yeah, there's multiple games where the camera just screws you over and just fall off like an idiot. Oh my god, I almost died. Oh. Wow. Now you may notice that there's a Wampa fruit like in midair. So what do? We jump for it. But yeah, you can see we unlock the secret of levitational walk. I don't know. Why? Right when I'm about to jump, the game freezes and I die. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh my god. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Okay, thank god. Oh boy, is everyone's favorite stage. If you're playing the Insane Trilogy, we got Road to Nowhere. These levels are hard. They are very difficult if you're playing the Insane Trilogy. If you're playing the original, these levels are they're an absolute cakewalk. You can actually use that hitbox to run across small gaps. So for example, that gap between those two planks, if you're playing the Insane Trilogy, you're gonna fall off if you don't jump. But in this game, you can just run and die in that case. So yeah, that's the reason why I didn't reload it, the level, because we require a color gem that we do not have. And I just fall right into the hole. That's amazing. And now I'm just dying everywhere. Oh! Wow! Okay. That was a thing. That's definitely a thing that happened. Man, this is definitely the death episode. Because, yeah, I'm just dying left and right. Except that one time where we just literally just defied the laws of physics. But most of the time in this game specifically, there's usually a rule of 2. It's not until Crash 2 and 3 where we're gonna see like a rule of 3, like 3 levels with the same gimmick, but the difference is like a time of day or something, or it's raining, which that's actually cool. It actually gives more variety. And yeah, next time we meet, we are gonna be tackling the longest level in the game. Yes, I'm dead serious. The longest stage in the game. I took a little break, and I feel better. But then I went back, or I got back, and then I realized what level we're doing. So yay. Last time, we died. A lot. Also, I just realized we started the last episode on a level like this. And we're starting this level, or this video, with the same gimmick. Or level aesthetic. Wow, that was very close. Wait, abort! Wow, that was close. Oh man, I almost screwed up. Also, we're gonna have invincibility. On a climb, which, yeah, it's not that useful, but This will help us to deal. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna wait it out. The speed boost is actually throwing me off. So... Okay, yeah, the reason I didn't want to use the Aku Aku is because of this part. So, we basically need to get on top of those pushers and try to get that Neo Cortex token, which I'm, like, incredibly nervous. And keep in mind, this is the first level of the video, just like freaking Lost City, good lord. Now, I don't know if you... Now, Cortex actually drops the key. I don't know if you actually have to collect the key, but make sure you collect it, otherwise, yeah, I imagine you just don't get it. Speaking of Sunset Vista, I do know there's actually a beta version, which you can actually play, I believe, using Game Shark, I think. And yeah, I did watch some videos, and oh my god, what the hell was Naughty Dog thinking? Because that level is just ridiculous. There's like a platform roulette, but they're just burners, and I'm like, are you serious? That is just ridiculous. Also, you cannot jump above the natives, so if you hug the left wall, you will die. So just go to the right. Don't try to chance it, you know? Ba-ba-ba! Koala Kong. Maybe the long-lost relative of Donkey Kong. And most definitely King Kong. Also, yeah, look at this man. He's buff as hell. And yeah, this is another stage where you can accidentally just walk off. Or you can actually... Or there's no, like, borders on the Z-axis. I was about to say Z-axis, but no. Do we call that Zebra? Goddamn barbarians. I love that clip so much. Good old JonTron. In terms of difficulty, something that's might be a bit weird for some is that I find Aisle 1 to be a tad bit more difficult than Aisle 2. Hi, Tawna. Bye, Tawna. Hey, look at that. Halfway through the game. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna spawn a monster. And he died. Oh, no. We're doing it in the next one. Oh. So, yeah. Join me next time as we are gonna be tackling some more stages, getting 3 more color stages, or color gems. And we're also gonna be tackling what it is without question the hardest level in the game. I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy. God help me. Probably the scariest level, aesthetic-wise and music-wise. Yeah, because we got these monitors with Cortex just staring at you. Which, for some reason, Cortex doesn't have the N on his forehead. And I believe it's because this was one of the first levels that Naughty Dog made for this game. Make these leaps of faith. And yeah, just like, oh my god, just like Temple Ruins, I'm gonna die in very stupid way, like the game freezing. Also, I do not want invincibility. So I'm getting rid of that. Okay, then that works. I regret not having invincibility. Nah, that's okay. I mean, it almost killed me in Sunset Vista, so we are just gonna die because we want it to be hasty. Okay, let's go back to the map and try again. I just jumped in midair. Wow. And by completing it, we get the orange gem, which only appears in this game. But yeah, this is Toxic Waste, or as I like to call it, the Donkey Kong Toxic Edition. Not because of and no, it's not just because of the Toxic Waste. And yeah, this part, I hate this part. Because I suck at watching where the barrels land. Alright. Woodabaga. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. See, I told you I was gonna die twice. The funny thing is that the guy is literally up there, just climbing that ramp, but still, we still have to avoid these barrels, which, unlike in the Insane trilogy, yeah, they don't give you like markings on the ground where it shows where the barrels will land. Which, yeah, that's actually something that a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, have never noticed about in the Insane trilogy. Like, I can call like 3 YouTubers that I watch, or actually no, 2 YouTubers that I watch that only figured it out. Which for the longest time I actually never knew. I always like brute force my way, even though that's not possible. But yeah, Crash will do this little animation of him covering his head. And yeah, if he does that, then you will basically not get hit. Also, that Cortex portrait, for the longest time, I thought that that pinkish stripe underneath his mouth was like his lip. So I thought he was like a weird looking duck. Yeah, I don't know. And yeah, now we got another bridge level. And I immediately died. That's great. Yeah, the jumping is not that terrible in this version. Oh my god. Well, let's get the hog. I guess he wants revenge for riding him. He and his brother. Well, yeah, for these bonus rounds, I'm just gonna go for it. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, it's not the end of the world if it happens, but yeah, we're almost back at the spot, so we're just gonna die miserably. Oh my god, I died at the freaking end. Try to play the original Stormy Ascent, like PS1 Stormy Ascent, and try to get the stupid box gem without, you know, dying horribly like that, like me just going through the bird. This level only has 1 checkpoint, and it is at the halfway point. So, yeah. And you think Stormy Ascent is hard because that level has 3. Oh no! So yeah, Slippery Climb. This level, for the longest time, this level was like the level I got stuck on when I first played Crash Bandicoot. However, for 100%, when I did my first 100% run, this was not the level I got stuck on. No, that's actually another stage. That's actually another level down the road, which is also a gimmick stage, which, yeah, it's honestly a pain in the butt to complete. And here we have the one and only checkpoint in the entire stage. Yes, I am dead serious. That is the only checkpoint in the entire level. At the halfway point, so... Again, if you thought Stormy Ascent was bad, at least you had 4 checkpoints. 3 plus the bonus stage. We are at the top of this. No, that didn't work. Oh! Also, I don't think I've ever died to those hands. So if you think you're screwed and have to redo the level, then don't panic, because the bird will respawn. And that also applies to the vertical sections, which at that point, if you miss, well, you die. So yeah, that's like... Also, if you die to those hands, yeah, that's gonna be the low point, you know? Because I don't think I've ever died to those hands. But we made it. Now back to hell. And we have an Aku Aku, which is gonna be kind of worthless, considering that Aku Aku does not protect us from bottomless pits. Like, this is not the green balloon from Donkey Kong Country 3D. Because because of the platforms move alongside with that little ball, and it makes it like almost impossible to make it. But once you do that, we made it to the very end, ladies and gentlemen. That is amazing. Oh, we did it. We did it. That's it. We have done it. We have achieved perfection.
Last time, we went on a color gem hunt, as we got 3 out of these 6 color gems, including getting the color gem from what is, in my opinion, the hardest stage in the game. In this episode, we have to do the hardest stage in the game again! So now we can move on to Lights Out. Let's do this. The real first level of this video, not just a repeat, so that we can actually see what we're doing. Also not get stuck in the archways like what happened to me. We actually can't get the color gem until we actually get another color gem. Oh god. Yeah, that was very stupid of me. A color gem. So to be... Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay, let's wait and then go. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. Well, out of all the games that I played, I think this is the only time in the Crash series where you actually need a color gem to get another color gem. Also, this level has a Tawna stage, which we definitely need, considering that, yeah, if for whatever reason this game crashes on me, no pun intended, I have to do Slippery Climb again. Isn't that fun? In reference to the last stage, or the last of these stages, we can defy the laws of physics, or I guess walk in the invisible floor. I like to go when it's like halfway through one. Oh! Oh my god, that was close. Oh my god, I thought I was gonna fall. You know, if this was the Insane Trilogy, I would have died right there. After we do this bonus round, yeah, you're gonna see something very interesting. Alright, now we can be relaxed and not have to play the hardest level again. Now we got a checkpoint. Yeah, look at that. We now have a checkpoint, like, literally at the end of the level. That is pretty hilarious. I hate this level. And you know what? I'll even go one step further. I think this is the hardest level in the game. Yeah. Yeah, for the longest time, when I first completed Crash Bandicoot, this was the level that gave me the biggest pain in the butt trying to beat without getting the box gem. Yeah, because this level is not just very hard, but it's also really long. And I'm dead. Amazing. Also, they do a little troll and give you a bunch of boxes that you have to destroy back here. And I hate it. I hate it a lot. Yeah, jumping through those archways, it's like the hardest thing in the world. And I do not understand why. I wonder if we're going to get a, as I like to call it, a pity checkpoint. Because, yeah, there is an instance in this game, or at least in Crash 2, I know that's a thing, that if you die multiple times, one of the boxes, a normal box will actually become a checkpoint box. Also, my god, that was close. Okay. Oh, crap. Ooh, that was close. Oh, no. Oh no. Double oh no. Yeah, now we gotta run. Crap. Okay. Yeah, this did not go as planned. But I think we're at the end, actually. Oh my god! Oh, first try, yes! Oh my god. Well, first try, after the first checkpoint, I mean. But oh my god, we did it. I usually don't do this first try. But you know what? I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Because, yeah, screw this level. We're gonna get a plethora of one-ups, as well as a shortcut to the end of the level. Yeah, if you wanna just skip this level, go for it. But I'm not gonna do that. Instead, we're gonna play the level normally, because we are a hardcore gamer. Also, this was the level where I actually learned that you can actually spin those robot cameras, and the game started on me. Wow. After saying this level is not difficult, we are now gonna die a lot, so yeah, let's get to it, son! If we don't get any stupid things like that, again, this level is honestly not that difficult, which is kind of funny considering that this is actually the second to last normal stage of the game. And after you destroy the green jelly, which apparently affects him for some reason, he'll throw some explosive chemicals and completely get decimated. My god. Last time we started the video by redoing the hardest level in the game again, and we also did my least favorite level to 100% in my first try. So yeah, that's a good omen. And we also have yellow goo, which you cannot spin in this version. Okay, you actually can on the Insane trilogy. This level is basically that, just a bunch of corridors and a bunch of doors and a bunch of bridges. So these guys are probably the worst enemy in this level. When they get electrified, they actually, like, flash a bit. And while they are flashing, they will be, I guess, in the electric state. However, it is a bit inconsistent because even if they don't have electricity coming out of their hands, they will still flash, and if you touch them, yeah, you're gonna die. So yeah, basically they will scream their ass off, and they will give us the best scream, period. Okay, so here we have the worst part of this level, because we not only have to time ourselves with the bridge, but also time ourselves with the sparkers, and also try not to get zapped to death. I can't believe I did that first try, my god. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, why did I do that? Oh. Hey, there we go. Go. Okay. So yeah, now we're just gonna mosey on all the way to the yellow gem. Because if you've noticed, there's actually no boxes after the yellow gem. So yeah, basically now we have to redo stages and basically take the color gem paths that we originally couldn't take. And yeah, that's basically the gist of the cleanup. We basically have to backtrack and claim the gem this time. And of course, without dying. There's actually like an underground area we can explore in Boulder Dash, if you remember where the color gem platform was. Wow, that was interesting. Monkey. Okay, I believe we want to take this path. Never mind, we don't want to take this path. I mean, if we stop in our path, yeah, right here. I believe right here. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go, yeah. if the normal path was a bit daunting. What you can do is destroy this box and then just bounce off this box into this pathway. But I'm not gonna do it. I just said that, you know, this level is as long. That's not the case, considering that, yeah, the path from going left, the side-scrolling path is not as long as the ones in Native Fortress. But I believe there's nothing in here. You know what? Oh god. I'm just gonna check. Oh, there was a box. Okay, never mind. And now we just gotta time ourselves with this. Ooh! Okay, let's try that again. Like I mentioned, as you can see, we actually get the Cortex. Wow, okay. I touch the side and I get squished. Okay, that makes sense. Video game logic right there, folks. Every time, man, every time. Or this is not a long level. If I, you know, don't keep dying, yeah, I will not be surprised if I die. And now that I say that, I will die, because that's the Let's Play curse. That is my luck, you know? I need to learn to shut up, otherwise I will jinx myself. Ah, whatever. Lives are overrated. At the time you're watching this playthrough would have been, like, already uploaded, so... Yeah. That's the magic of recording in advance. Also, I am not getting that Aku Aku right here because, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna fall off and completely waste time, you know? Last time we actually went on the background, now let's go and do the real deal. So yeah, let's see how difficult this is, you know? And yeah, unlike the Great Gate, there's no boxes on the background path. Oh, wow. Ah! Oh. I guess I already passed the, the thing. I did not even realize that. Oh, crap. Alright, as you can see, we are going even higher. That is crazy. Because, I'll be honest, I am not looking forward to Crash 3 because, unpopular opinion, Crash 3, out of the trilogy, Crash 3 is honestly my least favorite. Because, yeah, like I mentioned, this is actually my favorite Crash game. Maybe because it's the more simple one, or maybe because I love being a masochist and trying to get the box gems. Also, I'm gonna pretend this is the Insane Trilogy and just jump over the gaps because, yeah, I do not trust this game. I do not trust this game after the insanity that was the high road. But yeah, that's basically it for that section. So now we just have to get to the end of the level. And hopefully not die, Lamau. And yeah, this level does end with the turtle bouncing. Why did you do that? Oh my god, okay. Okay, we are almost back at... Oh my god, I almost died again. Okay, we made it back. This time with less failure. We did it. That is Road to Nowhere. No more bridges, baby. Alright, but yeah, apparently you move faster if you jump and just wiggle left and right, which... Yeah, I don't understand why that's a thing, but... It is a thing, apparently. So yeah, in this level, there's no boulders on the chasing sections. There's only in the first boulders level, which... Alright, now for this part, destroy the checkpoint. Or just fall in the goop, because these annoying boxes have freaking tiny platforms on tiny platforms, you know? You gotta love it. This time with less failure, hopefully. You have to time yourself on a falling platform, as well as a moving platform, and yeah, that's like... Don't even bother, just... Destroy that checkpoint and then backtrack. Oh my god, did I seriously do it on my second try? Okay, good. I thought I missed a box. And as you can see, 100%. And apparently that counts for the 32 or for the 30 out of 32 level to update to 32 out of 32.
Done, Crash Bandicoot.
And one final shot. And that's it. But there you go. That is the end of Crash Bandicoot. And as you can see, we rescued our girlfriend. And we just ride off into the sunset. However, we are not done yet because we have to do the Great Hall. We can actually pause in the credits. That's pretty funny. And why's the camera so close? Oh, there we go. But once we get to the end, we're gonna see Tawna on top of a bird. And yeah, basically, we escape the castle, which essentially makes the final boss kind of redundant, considering that yeah, we just left Cortex there for some reason. Yeah, I really don't get the endings in this game, but through the eye of the vortex, a study of me not reading fast enough. And there we go. That is the end, for real this time, of Crash Bandicoot. That's going to be it for this Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Jonathan Wolf, and I'll catch you guys in the loading screen. No, I will see you guys in my next Let's Play. Take it easy, everyone.